the girl go tire, they go tire for flogging. They go flog, they go tire. And they say they stop, I tell they say I
My people, thank you now. We don't come again for our show every day Tori.
We don't come again, oh, with another ogbonge Tori wey go sit your belle. Mama, Papa, come and carry your chair, make you sit down, oh. As e dey hot, oh, na so we go dey dish am to you. Every day getting old palava, every day getting old wahala, every day Tori, come and see. Every day Tori, oh, come and see. Mama, Papa, come and see, oh. Come and my see. Uncle, my auntie, come and see. Hey, come and see.
Every day Tori, we dey make sense.
My people, welcome now to our show today, Everyday Tori. Today na the last edition of the day. We thank una say una dey there. And no be only me this studio as usual. Winifred dey here with me.
People now I don't know. Thank God it's Friday. You see, as I dey happy. As camera just focus on me now, so I just see my 32 teeth for my mouth, just the happy, the smile.
Na so.
Sake of say weekend don't come with that. I know say for this weekend, as we did so this Friday, not ever they fall in our hand at all.
Na so.
They bring better, they come. When I take start the weekend on the lighter mode, as we go talk about. Now well done. No, no come out to na chook man for our Tori as we go.
Christy to know the carry last.
My people like beautiful now. Well done. As really for talk say today na Friday.
Na so.
For those of you now we don't they wait to rush, they go out. You know, say on Friday, civil servant.
Some people they travel.
And some people like today they don't turn to Malam Topa.
You know why they laugh? Christy, you know why they laugh? Finish when you finish. I'll tell you why they laugh. You know why they laugh? As we just started the program, they show me for screen. I see, they just look myself. I say, I find.
Recognize yourself.
I say, I find.
You be like a lizard before for tree. Because even don't see.
Now, so if I don't say anybody will go praise me, I will praise myself because since morning, nobody don't tell me say wetin I even wear fine. Even when I say now for my hand, I don't say. Welcome, my people. Welcome again to the show Everyday Tori, and we get plenty Tori for now today. But the one we will carry come for today now on top cancelled wedding plans where they cancel or make somebody come divorce later. Now we carry come today. We don't see situation where we say somebody talk say few days to the wedding, the husband talk say he no do again. On top, we talk here yesterday. On top, say the woman or the wife we want marry or wife to be no fail to disclose where you see the iPhone Pro Max or waiting by. I will give him iPhone. Say he know they do wedding again. So we can't ask cancel wedding or divorce or cancelled wedding plans or divorce. Which one una prefer? Winifred, we can start from you today.
You say which one better? And the Tori, this story will know. And the question heavy. As we go, we talk the day ominions. True. To cancel wedding plans or divorce later, which one better? None of them better, if you ask me. But at the end of the day, because I know people wear wedding plans scatter. Many, in fact,
plenty.
I will feel write books. Book no go contain now. I will write to be continued. Start a second edition. Second edition said now to continue like that. So many wedding plans we don't fail. Among them, but I don't see wedding plans like that where cancel because many times like that, you know, whether not the man or the woman or they go wait till
the last minute.
Exactly. They go wait till the last minute before they will come say this one will come they wait for church, this one will come they wait for the traditional, they know will come. I don't even see one say for traditional no, as the guy come pay come see the white people, they pay bride price. Like joke, now so far it is that for traditional wedding, the boy people, I be the man people say, oh yeah, I'm gonna keep na make na keep na.
You talk here before.
No one. After all, if to say she too day good like that, Now she spend long years for her hand. Make na carry dey go. So things like that. Plenty wedding plans we don't cancel. Not be here. Oh. If you carry them go, if you carry the number go river not go fit catch carry am. And nevertheless, to divorce later. And you know, say divorce to another thing where they bother everybody. Not only for this Obodo Nigeria, for all over the country. Everybody, both the one now way rich, the one way poor. Sometimes you see talk say maybe not because the couple they not get money, but you still see the one way get money. I wait till you can't talk for that one. Now divorce from many excuse way not even make sense. Where you go the one that say what they just gonna happen.
This one no reach to this level.
Exactly when these people will divorce, they will say no, they just want divorce. So we don't see them, and at the end of the day, we can't ask say which one better pass. But if you ask me if I want choose, not be say it good or any one of them good, but you still say now to cancel wedding plans, not even good.
It better, yes.
It's better. Now so everybody will tell you, even parents will tell their daughter say, I be their son say, to cancel now wedding plans be better than you can't go marry. You know, say they say now lay fool. Like parable for my place go see stone where they come from far. You go still stand there.
You know go come out in face.
You go just still stand there like that. You understand? So you know if you see, you know say this courtship where they talk to, not courtship, non or engagement, not necessarily me. You know say for this our side of the world as they talk, and if you say if not don't they engage, you know say you hear some people say. I don't manage. I know say don't do something for my head. As he say, you don't do something for my head. Don't do something for my head. Don't go see my people. They will be say, when you don't do something for your head, now don't marry. Be that. You know mean engagement now still this process. We now still they study each other. You know, so that is why then as they get engagement, you still get disengagement during that process. You understand? But many people not stick like that. And during that engagement, now people they study character of people. My people they always talk at that time say during engagement, so you go even match the man say legs you tell in head. You say you never mind. Say enter your hands. Just like what my brother going to talk to. My brother, if you match on that time, just like waiting my brother talk, if you maybe they sweep or you match him in leg as but you say sorry, you say wait to be sorry. Now you want to speak English. Tell me from Benin. So what I talk be say during this engagement, you understand? Many people still they hide their character. Many people, you can't hear some people, they'll say, no, this will be the man, this will be the lady. Say they don't friend for many years. You know, they don't say you not follow. You not follow, if you know somebody for 20 years old, you not go know in reading character. Because people they pretend that people they hide their character. That's something I talk to. So during this engagement period where they talk to, you can't discover and say, because nobody perfect. Because he said during this courtship, it gets the way they behave. You get what they know you pass. But some people they overlook and they say, maybe it go change. They don't say human beings don't they change you. Human beings they're difficult. There are some things where human beings not go fit change. Now let God go fit change them. And you know, say some people will talk say they don't feel married, make them come they pray, make oh God make it change the person, or God change the person, God change the person. They say no, if you do that kind of prayer. So it's better for that during engagement to if things you can't discover and say the bad character way you get, he overrides. Do you understand? The good one, because no person, even if you ask if you people where they worship Satan,
the good character overrides the bad one.
Satan self still get better things. Satan they do good things for the people now, for the people where they serve them. You understand? So when you can't discover and say the bad part, come like say can't override the good part like that.
Now problem be that.
Now problem be that. Now so me I see am down to carry and go marry.
Christy, Winifred talk something now. Wait to say and from waiting you go your contribution. I want you to start. I want to make you start your contribution from there. In talk say during courtship, say the parties then they hide their character. So wetin make then they hide this character? Why they say? Because if you ask me, if I know you say now your character be that. If now something will be say I feel live with, I go stay. If now something will be say I no feel live with, I go pick race. So wetin I dey ask now be say why be say people they hide their character for courtship?
It is very simple. They no want make you find fault so that you know go change your mind. Not just the answer.
Okay.
They no want make you, because if I
meaning that then they desperate be that to marry.
So if I really want marry you, and then I know say get some characters where I go exhibit, you know, go like I go pretend
to hide them.
because I feel say if you see those characters, it go discourage
change
you,
my
it
mind.
go change your mind. So because I know what make you find fault, I go dey pretend.
Okay.
So that you know go change your mind. Now the answer be that. Then for my own, I want to talk say as Winifred don talk, it dey very much harder to divorce than for you to cancel marriage.
You know they are there. You know they are though. I don't see. Wait. I go. I don't see people when you say. I say wait now.
Divorce, because you can't consider the family.
They come
and
now,
you can't get children. You still consider the children. That's why people go the one that say domestic violence. Where the woman go stay? Where the man go pick am? Now waiting the woman because it dey difficult. The woman go consider the pikin.
You go dey look the innocent children when you want
No, wait. See, make I tell you. You go continue. Make I tell you why una dey feel say they harder. Let me tell you.
You ask me say why.
Okay, yeah, continue.
No go to talk about. Make I don't forget.
Continue. I go respond to wetin I talk.
So I say it's much harder for person to divorce than to cancel wedding. Why? If assuming me and you plan wedding, even if I buy wedding gown, come on, go buy clothes, buy drinks, buy everything souvenir, I go fit sell her. That's if I no one user. I go fit go sell those.
What about the shame and the
wait now? You go just disappear after some time come back waiting. But when you don't go carry say you know say you okay fine. Most cases you know say this lady no get good character. She dey very bad. From the one, she no want see your family member. She no want even see make your mama
during courtship.
She should.
Exactly.
So not be all ladies dey pretend.
They go pretend.
Some go even show you.
Some go show you from the
Some
beginning.
go show you from the beginning. Say I no go. If you even say my family, you go just show you say this marriage. Now you and me, I no want third party. Blah 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 blah. To the point that even if you want help your family, you want to dey court, you go dey hide money they give. Na she be the person wey get money, I go continue. You can't enter say because no be your sweat they carry to the wedding. When you can't enter, sit down. All those things wey she dey do before, it dey pay you but you pretend. When marriage don start 1 month, your man no fit come house. 2 months, your younger brother or younger sister no fit come house, you will start to complain. That's why we dey tell people say see 70% of marriages where you dey see crisis, e no just manifest. E show during their courtship. It's just that they feel say they go fit manage.
And this one sef,
But
man character, man most times na the one wey get money.
Yes.
I know say most of them, not be all of them, at least I don't say Kule not dey
No,
arrogant.
just
They go
that
dey arrogant.
Yes.
But the girl lady will just say, you get money, so I just manage at least they take care of me. If they take care of my family,
Yeah.
so you go enter. You
You
know,
go
say
enter.
people will get one character.
If
now.
una go eatery, e beat you. You person even if na
Exactly.
MTN send message to you, they don't even ask for explanation. They will collect the phone.
Say who be
Scatter
this?
am. Because you get money, they bring gift so
Yes.
that your fellow ladies go see say
They jealous
person
you.
wan marry you. So you enter. By the time you receive that meeting 2-3 times when you don't enter marriage, even when you carry belle, maybe the first belle go, second one go, you go know say 20.
But some
20
people.
na Kunle, you know say mostly again, a particular lady feel no good for you. From all indications, you know want her. Maybe na parent they even want
Or you know say this one no be for wife material.
You know very well say no be wife material. She can't carry belle holy. Because say for the first say she carry belle, make you proceed with the wedding. You go born that pikin comot start again from where she stop. Or you know say this lady no dey sit down one place, she dey do pim. Even your friends, she dey sleep around with. But because of pregnancy, you can't accept say you wan enter that marriage. Tomorrow now she go continue. You can't wan go do DNA, can't say pikin no be your own. Wahala dey, you can't dey divorce. You know say why Winifred accept with me say e dey much harder. Look am say una part ways, you go your way, she go her way. You go settle with another person. She must settle with another person, una live happily. You understand? Than for you to say una don get 3 children, one come separate. Another woman go come enter. Think of the fate of those your children from another woman. In your presence, she fit pretend dey take care of them. But because she no go want anything wey get to do with your first wife, she go dey transfer aggression on those innocent children. That one na one on the fate of the children and their future. Then secondly, look the financial
before you go to the second point, before you go into we go start from the second point. My people, they say we go drink small water. We dey come back after this break. Make una no go anywhere.
For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.
Everyday Tori, we dey make sense.
My people, welcome and back to our show, Everyday Tori. And we still dey on top the matter of cancelled wedding plan or divorce. Which one better part? Now we still dey on top. Christy, you will say something.
Yeah, we talk the second point. I say make you also look at the financial implication. Go be say I go get lawyer, you go get lawyer to you know now, and then the procedure. That's when I go spend money, go court. Then at the end of the day, if they come pass judgment, they will come, they tell you, say, they give so amount for up to whether the person get money, and then some property sell, and I go share them. Then tomorrow now, she go. You come marry another wife. Now double expenses now, because you go they cater for her and the children. If at all she get any, they're gonna cater for your immediate family again. They easy. So you better make it be say, when I tell you here say, when I come Abuja annually for church, you get one young lady where she don't work for one big hospital. Anytime when they want give offering, it be like say fight they happen. So my pastor wife go always they say the neighbors they be now they go there. Now one day I come my pastor wife say, why? She say I dey relate to this lady. I say yes. The hospital where she dey work, they near my office. Then before we come here, because she no want see me with that lady. Say every person knows say she will be troublemaker. Come point to one my pastor wife. Come point to one mama. Say I say this woman. He say now the mama's son. Now he supposed marry the lady. All of them from the same state. They worship for that church. And even because of her, now the guy come out go another church. Another branch. Can't go well. Don't even wait get children of that church. Till today, that young lady never married. They don't even do traditional marriage. She they fight. She short her character no good.
Like
they want them all. The day of traditional marriage. Now you remind me this. The day of traditional marriage. I don't know what the husband people do. She fights them. Saying her brothers bring knives, stone, everything. So for marriage, can't scatter.
Where she supposed to marry?
Traditional marriage,
Not
be saying introduction.
You see now they talk say to cancel wedding.
You better to cancel wedding.
Like we always they talk say some people the kind of why divorce rates they high. We say they supposed cancel their wedding plans because they just like we just manage them. Nobody is perfect, and true nobody is perfect. They will just manage all this kind of yama behavior where they supposed say we not fit go on. Like somebody I first talk and say somebody even post them say see. With the get comment say many people they know they marry person where compliment them.
Yes.
You also say somebody where like they sociable, you like to they hang out.
We're going to marry person where they reserve.
Where just be like this for house. So
make you read Bayo comment. Bayo say we are okay. You are all looking good. Thank you very much, Mr. Amodu. He said there is a myth that once a wedding date is fixed, it is inappropriate to postpone or cancel irrespective of the circumstances in order to avoid bad luck. But in the situation where you discover that your partner has been cheating on you, it may also be bad luck. Not true. Mr. Bayo, thank you very much. You say all of us
you don't say we should not near person when they do birthday.
Who they do birthday? I don't birthday pass now. Birthday don't pass.
So many people they go marry their opposite.
Yes.
You go see somebody where be extrovert, will go marry a person where he just like to give to himself. Person where they like to they give, go marry somebody where they say not give to even give him by myself. Go say no give him. We have make with the save. Not be when you want. You know say we go get children. We go do this. We go do one. You go the control. You don't start the control your resources. You go marry somebody where you don't even start the control who you relate with.
You don't get anything from
now every day you go they call your papa. Now every day you go they call your mama. Waiting with that self. All your family you they close to them. You know even they close to me. All these now signs. So at the end of the day, they come marry. They come see say. Meanwhile, this signs it go there during the engagement. But they will just say
look at
exactly.
Don't come marry. Say una dey cut. she come house, nothing there, no clean house.
Mm.
You know,
You go look
you
at
go wear your shirt, baby. You go carry wetin the Fanta and bread. Where bachelors they chop, follow you chop. Tomorrow now, when you come marry am, maybe they pay her higher than you. You know, collect salary. She no go cook. She go wait for you. If you say you know there, na so na go sleep. Whether
Now all these signs, now you dey there. But this girl say, but they no go mind. They will go marry. At the end of the day, wetin he no mind before doing courtship.
You go the mind inside
this
marriage.
girl say, he dey mind though. When he dey bear all these things before, I give na Tori for here now. Where my friend, brother that way get money, where he marry, then get chef. You know say chef now even then no. If the chef, he come, the wife one, he bless say one, if he say one give your husband the tricks, he comes make the chef take a day off. He go cook for your husband. As he cook fried rice, the husband he bring am one, he don't cook for you. Now he give the husband food. The husband this month use pork to carry am up and down for plate, go keep am. After some few hours, and the husband say, you see, people pretend. Now my papa say two people they pretend to
You know, say the food no sweet.
After a while, he complain saying they hungry because that time na fork you just use and take turn around for plate. Then I say, only the food still remain. Never finish go bring am. Then John try say no. The wife never even like say no. That food no good though. I don't fit pretend any longer. He don't fit pretend any longer. You see, he can't get to shout out the way they say no.
Yes.
They say no. He just say no. Fit pretend.
And
that
you
food
go come
no
make her, she
That
go
food no
then
good.
demoralized.
You
Next time,
go
you
dey
go even
there embarrassed.
It's like I beg, call my chef come make you break that holiday. Make come food.
See another.
You understand? You see, pretend. My papa they talk as that I say if two people they pretend to each other, they don't go quarrel.
They no, yes, they don't go quarrel.
Some no be
They no
able
go
to
quarrel.
pretend. Some people believe say that person go change or things go better. Now if this one where they say love kill me, I die. And true, this love kill me, I die. You don't kill plenty people.
Not true.
You don't pretend. You don't reach level where we say you don't feel pretend.
No, you bear am.
You know say
The lady go feel better before you know BP
effect of divorce where some people they go one bear and divorce.
the
Like,
stigma na for
you know say
life.
Christy, you know say for that divorce most times now, then they cause this incident. You know, woman go come pack more for house,
Leave children.
the get because if you torchlight the rape cases, the incest where papa they commit with the daughter.
Yes.
Because most of the daughters,
No,
they're not there, their mama not there the house. Most of them, their mama not there the house. So now the one where they live with the papa,
the children go come there
Female
attached
children.
to their father.
papa.
On
So
the
now
born before
papa
you know.
go they sleep with, now papa go they molest because few cases now the mama go there. You understand? So now the case, now the situation they see like that. Now this all this kind of divorce to woman they consider before you go take the action. Then go make in children be second rate.
Yes,
But this is where you dey talk.
Now some of them say they go even send go do housemaid
Now,
for
what
other
thing I
people
want
because their
even
mama
talk.
not there their house, dey the house.
Some self no be even housemaid. You go see say maybe two of una now na be brothers and sisters, as in brother and sister. Now your own wife, you can't divorce am. You dey very busy. You be businessman or maybe with the nature of your job.
Carry am
You
go
no dey
make
there.
am,
You
make
don't
it
carry
dey.
your pikin say make you go there with your auntie. Fine. You know dey easy to. It better sometimes. Some relationship go from far. When you
Yes.
see go pamper, but when you come there, they go start to find fault. You know fit sweet. You know fit do this. Before you know you go there.
You don scatter relationship.
They will send a child abuse. Before you know relationship. Then ask me.
And that the auntie go dey remember say wetin him brother do am.
Yes.
After all, not be your papa dey maltreat me that time.
Useless mother, no even
Na
things
so.
no be. So you see another thing I just remember when you during weddings, I don't know whether or not they observe. You know, say before the couples go exchange their marital vows, the officiating minister go ask say, "You get any person where they get any reason?"
Why
Why
this should
these
not be
people-
joined together?
People go sit down quiet. Then when they finish, they direct the question back to the couple. The one say among 12 una, if you get any reason why una think say
We some
make
no
we
suppose join
no
together.
join una, make una talk. You understand? They still they give that opportunity at that dying.
That minute.
You know, Chrissy, wetin
Make
dey
you
talk,
decide.
people dey pretend, and during that opportunity, this engagement, you go don hear say many men, even women too, they go don born pikin, they go tell them, they go wait make they first marry first.
Before dem go talk.
But they
Some no
go
dey
Some no
do
go
the
even talk.
okay.
Some no go. But these things wey una dey
No,
talk now.
this engagement, you know,
But-
I not just
but
know
this things
because
wey una dey
many
talk
of
now.
them.
Una talk say divorce no dey easy.
You know,
No,
they,
they-
But you see, we don see situation wey be say maybe they don't the quarrel don dey on ground, and sometimes the man go run away. Sometimes if the man travel, the wife will carry all in kaya comot for the house. You don't come out, the marriage don't end with that.
Because he don't read the woman yet.
Unofficial.
He don't read the woman yet.
No, they will come divorce later.
Before the woman.
Settle down
Then
later.
before that woman go,
Take that
come
decision.
on. You know say it matter don't be.
Same for the man too. For the man to
no
run
hope
away.
again. No hope again.
Now they talk now. Some men
At
they
the
run
end
away.
of the day,
Say they don't fit cope with their
Like
wife.
one of these BBN. Yeah, say that's why Papa say.
okay, so at the end of the day, we still don't arrive at wetin we dey talk say e better make you cancel wedding
So you cancel
than
wedding.
for you to don proceed
You
waste
know,
money.
people say this, which
wasted
people don't say,
years.
waiting people go talk now. Waiting, not for engagement, if they want cancel and now, they don't give data, they consider waiting people
People
go
go
talk.
talk
Say,
at that
now
moment.
make people, this country, I be waiting, no, they move forward. Because people, they always they consider waiting people go talk. Waiting people go talk.
You know, say
don't
some
hear.
this one
Say
when you
one
talk now,
marriage.
say waiting people dey.
The stigmatization no be that of divorce.
See, Christine, this one we talk say waiting people go talk. Some ladies and some guys they courageous, so they not send waiting anybody go talk because for them their life first before anything wey anybody go talk. In fact, they will tell you say wait whatever anybody like make them talk. Now their and that's the truth. Now their life first because just as you talk. Sometimes this thing don't reach them here. Nowhere to just nobody to talk to again, nothing to do again. The best bet they will tell you say now their sanity first. And that's why you see
So from day one, they not even like
You know,
themselves.
say
Na family
some men.
influence.
Some
Na family
men wey get
influence.
Abuja sef, yeah, they don't marry for wife o,
Some dey marry for
Before.
every state.
but then drift off because they obvious as oyibo talk say they no come get anything in common.
Yes.
I know people wey talk say David marry o, but they no even know. The one say he wish you luck o, this one say wish you luck o. They just separate like that.
You know,
They
say,
just
you know, say most of those
for their head.
On top this-
marriages, wetin dey cause am mostly na maybe family influence. I no want marry you. I no even know you from anywhere. You come, you say come marry because I want sustain relationship where my papa and your papa they do this. So those kind of people when they enter, they no go ever work because one, I fit get person wey I wan marry. You too, you fit get person wey dey your mind. So even na pre ten d enter that kind of marriage, e no go work. So
e no go last.
parents too, make they no dey contribute to all this thing.
And pressure,
At the end,
pressure too.
Yes.
You see say
Pressure,
a
yes.
lady now.
Saying don't dey,
Exactly,
don't dey grow.
no be this man, no be too man na my taste too, but I don't overtake now. I'll come dey select. I get maybe some traits where the man dey exhibit
Yes.
where the woman not for like but because age
You want
not
to
the answer.
allow.
You will just
But
say,
e
make
get
I come
another
back,
one.
make I marry am.
E get another
At the end of
trend.
the day, it go be gbege
E
for
get
the
another
wife.
trend now wey be say I know say some ladies dey maybe say deliberately their aim no be to wed. Their aim their aim no be to stay inside marriage. They just want born.
Okay.
a lot of single
Some
ladies
ladies dey
dey
yes, they just want born wey be say they no go tell the man. They don wed the man 1, 2, 3 years after they don born they comot.
They no go
They no go tell from the beginning. Say na their aim be that.
Some of them just wan bear your family name.
E dey that one
depending
today.
on the family.
Maybe the family get name. They just want bear the family
They
name.
just want
na.
bear
Like wetin we dey talk the matter dey
E dey white.
because you know say na for here I still talk am sef say for one social group wey I join for Facebook, you know say I dey talk, I don first talk am say people they no go marry who dem be wan marry. The lady he say you see why foolish people even dey cause people wey say make dem no dey check their husband phone.
Okay.
He say na checking of husband phone na he discover wetin e for kill am.
Don't do am.
First and foremost, the husband at the beginning, the husband, if they check him husband phone, let's discover say the husband be wan give am HIV. If the friend get the husband, they saw somebody say, so you know, even tell me say you be get HIV. Luckily, he gon go do HIV and just discover say he no get am. So two of them come dey insult each other. Say, now he quickly go do
The woman.
quickly the wife quickly go do test and discover say luckily
He no
and
get.
God say I no get. So check he can even after that first one say he no go dey check him husband phone again. Make him keep in mind that make they drink cold water, make they keep him temperature down. He said, but when you don't take him now, 4 months, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. He said, and the husband wey you know, wey dem friend many years before they marry, he not touch her, not even say my wife how far, he not send am. Like I say no, this phone where I say I no go check, I go check am again, make I resume am. I say resume am. Wetin he see? He say the husband, the plan wedding o,
With another
the
woman.
former girlfriend o, wey be one married, wey first the friend before he meet am o. You see wetin I dey talk? Na so the woman dey hold insult at am. Say no, he can't take him place. Now this belle, this belle way they now so you go die off for during like you say not be small thing, no. In fact, I've seen the talker herself. He said don't already go report to police. He don't even report to exactly to a family member. He said, you see me see wahala. Don't be small thing, no. Not say the woman they threaten her. So wetin I will talk. So, you see, first way marry finish. Now the first woman when friend or when not marry or green marry, now you can't dey again to continue. Exactly, they plan to marry traditional way. You know this thing, makes sense. So
if you say stigmatization, the one where divorce carry heavy pass. Some ladies as now just cancel the wedding 2 months, less than 3 months. They don't bring another man, or the man said, don't see another woman marry. And you go at a point you go even forget about the relationship. You even forget say you be. You only the devil to say, I forgot marry from your state.
But the stigma, the show, not small, because at the end of the day, if you go bring maybe another woman, don't come here to do this. But that woman,
it still don't reach the one.
Not true.
Because the children
not
true. School, they're gonna say, the parents are divorced. You enter here everywhere you enter.
Our time don't go. I enjoy this topic we will discuss today. And my people out there, now here we will end the show today. And next week. Another time. I hope you enjoy the one we bring comfort now today. Of course, say for everyday Tori, they always make sense. From me, Winifred and Christy, I go say make una get a very good weekend. Bye bye.
May God touch them. May they tell you. May God touch you.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advertisements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.